Hello everyone, this is Iron Mark III, and welcome back to my wonderful little not-so-good factory on Factorio. I want to continue where I left off, working on robotics, but during my usual couple of minutes run around before an episode, which I do and then I reload, so that I've not changed anything or stuff like that. It's just a quick look around to double check on things. I noticed I've actually got a fault in my steel production. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, part of my furnace assembly is not actually working. Presumably because of splitter damage that got through at some point, but it's just not unloading the steel plates that are in it. So yeah, I had a huge backlog of steel actually just sitting around in here because it wasn't working. So that's one flaw I found. The other big flaw is that I believe my iron extractors are actually slowing down. They will do that after a while because of how their system works with infinite resources. They're not running out, they will keep making, but they are running slower. That's a problem. And I am also low on power as well, so that is also a problem, unfortunately. 9, 5, 10, 11, 12. Give me a water pump as well. I'm going to have to do something about these frickin' power plants and automating making them, because it's not exactly the most thrilling thing, is it, for me having to make them every time I'm running short of power. And yeah, I'm at 60% power, that's just slowing things down in general, so I do want to get that sorted out, kind of like now. Something else I do want to do though, which I didn't realise, is circuit networking. I also browsed my research and I don't have smart chests for some reason. I just didn't research them. But I do need them to make passive provider chests and things like that. Oh, I've lost an inserter. Not too bad. I've also been looking at the map and all this stuff is just everywhere. It's like the aliens don't like me or something. How weird. 2, 3, 1. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I'm going to have to do this, that and the other. There's things I need to do in the future, things I need to do now, things that I'm not sure I can do, and things that are just crazy and I'm going to do anyway. So, you know, whatever. It's got me a bit back on track, so it's all to the good, right? But I'm just going to quickly do that odd little arrangement of power plants there. I'm not sure how effective this is going to be, actually. Because it's still my standard arrangement, which is 9 power plants being fed by 12 furnaces. You know, the whole 30% more situation going on. Just need a pipe. Oh, I need 2 more pipes. Right, 2 pipes. So that shouldn't be too bad overall. He says, fingers crossed. I want the line to go through there actually, but I can't. Can I shift this plant down slightly? Yes, I can. Okay. That doesn't really help. Great. Because I want to get this thing down here. But the problem is I've got this corner section here off the copper mines. So I'm just going to have to live with it, unfortunately, it looks like. So I'm going to have to run it through like that and just bring the coal in through there. There's no way around it, really. Where's the splitters? There's some splitters. Okay. Confession time. I have actually been getting completely absorbed by a game called Planet Base of late. It's, ooh. Hey, I've got the chests. Now, what was I doing? Long range shooting? No, it was a laser damage, wasn't it? No, shooting speed, I think. Oh, I don't know what I was researching. Never mind. I've been absorbed by a game called Planet Base. I've had the itch to start making cities, kind of thing. And Color Base... No, what am I saying? Planet Base is a game where you build a colony on a planet, usually a hostile one with environmental hazards. I do like me some environmental hazards when building a city. Too many games actually skip that and just go, oh hey, your challenge is just build stuff. And it's like, no. I want more challenge than that, thank you very much. And so that's why Planet Base has been scratching that particular itch for me. Because my base gets hit by lightning strikes and radiation storms and dust and starvation and all of that stuff. So it's more of a city builder, sci-fi, survival combination thing. And it's great. I love it, except for one tiny factor. I can look at it and go, okay, I want to stop now. I'm going to just play a little bit more because there was just this thing I wanted to do. And then suddenly fast forward and you realise it's about an hour later. And it's like, no, I wanted to stop then. It just absorbs me that much. And I do enjoy it for that, but I'd rather it wasn't doing it like that. So I do have to consciously limit myself sometimes. It's like, oh, I want to play a little bit of why do I keep saying collar base? A bit of Planet Base before I actually get around to doing some recording or something. And then it's like 3 hours later, it's like, whoops, I was going to do something else. Yeah, that's not the best, really, is it? Okay, my power plant's still overloaded. It's better than it was. Definitely better than it was, but it's not the greatest still. I think I should actually insert another one while I'm here. So this is going to be a kind of power planting episode, I suppose. Oh well, it gives me a chance to build up some electronic engines in stock, doesn't it? So there is that. I didn't mean to build that chest. Whoopsie. Now then, I need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 10, 11, 12. Give me another one of those. I need a bunch more. Oh, whoops. I'm actually out of pipes. So I'm going to go and grab some more pipes really quick. How am I doing for inserters? And I'm low on blue inserters. Oh yeah, that's something else I was going to do. I was going to go and grab some air filter machines while I'm at it. I'm carrying 6, but I want some more, so I'll take another stack of that. Yay, pipes. Take both stacks of that. How am I doing for undergrounds? Pretty good. I barely use them, so I'll leave that alone. I do need some blue inserters, so I'll take a stack of those. How am I doing for reds? I'm okay. Yellows, I'm okay. Though power plants do use a lot of yellow, so I'll just grab a stack of those. You know, I like this about this kind of arrangement. It's sure it's a tangle and it's a pain to set up, and I'll grab 50 air filters. I struggled so much making those before, and it's like, oh, suddenly I've just got hundreds. It's like, yay, hundreds of them. How am I doing for the engines? I've got 1 engine unit and 17 electrics. So yeah, that's going steadily. That's nice. Now then, why did I grab the air filters and things? Because I'm actually going to put in a filter to try and help keep this section under control. So I'm going to be installing a small filter array. Just like this. There we go. It's not going to be too bad. It's just going to load straight off the fuel line anyway, so that'll help keep things in check. But, you know. I'm just trying to keep things going, effectively. Recycle. And I didn't put them in space right. Okay. Yeah, I need the space for the return belt, otherwise the entire thing is pointless. Like that. Yeah, that'll do. Insert the belt here. Like that. Go ahead, just swing it back around like that. Just use yellows because, you know, it's infrequent. It doesn't need much of anything except for this one, which needs a blue. Like that. Yes. Okay. I like this arrangement because it keeps the things moving rather than my previous setups, which was just dump things onto the line pretty much. And then it comes back. Because if they don't grab it, then that actually clogs the line up pretty badly, as I noticed after a little while. So that's why I'm going with this kind of thing now. It does keep things in motion, and it does keep things going quite nicely. And actually I wanted to put that there, not that, so yay! Already making mistakes, and I'll just whack a small pole in there just for completion's sake. Now, how many have we got? 5, 6, 7, 8, so they can take 3 each. That's 24 that I need. Oops. Nah. What am I doing? I'll take half of it, drop 1, dump it straight into the output, and that'll just get the entire filter array started up. Okay. Now I just need the water plants and things to get the rest of this going. I want to get it in the same place as this. So yep, I just want there. 1, 2, 3. Same there. Oh, hang on. This isn't right. I just thunk a thought. Actually, I'm going to pull up these ones like that. String them out like this. And then I'll just connect all that down there. So I'm making a one-sided arrangement. I just need to tunnel it under here because I need this gap there for a splitter. Connects the pipes like so. Yes, 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 that's good. Like that. Okay. Then I can just split off the coal line here, and this gives me one row of 12 boilers for a single power plant assembly, which can go here. And then I can just put another row in and another inserter and stuff along this side when I want to increase it again. So, you know, hooray for progress. And I never made the flipping power plants, did I? No. Because I went off to get some boilers and things. No, it was pipes. I went off to get pipes. Yes, that's it. Pipes. Don't worry, I'll keep track one of these days. Maybe. No promises were made. Ooh, lasers. Lasers. What's next on my all-important tech trees? Wait a second. I've been playing this entire time. I've never upgraded my gun turret damage levels? What? No wonder they're struggling a bit. I've not given them any kind of TLC at all. I am honestly surprised at that. Wow. I'm also kind of worried about how this thing's going to function because it... I found that splitting lots of different routes off these things actually makes it harder for the resources to flow through it effectively. So this might actually slow down the water and make this particular set of plants less efficient. But again, like the rest of my factory, I'm working on a principle of I want to use this space for something else, so deal with it effectively. How's my water levels looking? A bit capped off in those two engines there, but yeah, you can see how that's got less water than that one, that's got less water than that, that's got less water than that, so it does have an effect. I thought it did, but it's good to be verified. But more importantly, I now have enough power. Unlike in planet-based, in which case power is a serious issue, I frequently run out, and more often than not, my base actually dies because of a lack of power more than anything else. I need batteries and electric engines and steel and circuits. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You are limited mostly by your production speed, actually. So I might as well repurpose this electric circuit set there. Which means I just need the steel and the batteries to go into it. What's I lost? The turret in the corner. Interesting. But yeah, look how close these bases are getting. I'm going to have to clean these out sooner rather than later. So yeah, I'm just going to put one here. You will make frames for me. As soon as I get you a supply of steel and batteries. This is rather a tangle, isn't it? Let's see, I'll put a splitter... I'll put a splitter there. I want that so that I can go... Oh, I've accidentally marked that as... How do I do that? How do I remove that again? No, that wasn't it. No. I've forgotten how to clear that thing, but, you know, whatever. I'll sort it out sooner or later. Oh dear. I'm just locking up my entire inventory. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. I wanted the tunnels because I wanted to dip it under here. Actually, no, why do that? I can just dip it under there. That'll work. Like that. And that's there so I can just get batteries going off down this way when I'm ready to. So let's get these here. Let's get one there, one there. What's blown up now? Yellow inserter. Okay. Hey, my guns actually do some more damage. Let's keep boosting that, shall we? Because it seems vaguely important. Not sure why. Probably because it is vaguely important. There we go. I'm just convoluting everything now. Oh yeah, I need steel as well. Steel. You are coming under here. That means you come there. That means I need to back that line off. I mean to get steel coming off there. I do need a tunnel there after all. Okay, good to know. The steel line comes off, then it merges and has one line of steel, one line of batteries. Okay. And that should be enough to get me to start making... I want to get rid of that. I've forgotten how to. I really want to get rid of that, but oh well. And that should be enough to start me making the steel frames as soon as I put some power into it. Like that. There we go. Flying frames. Yes, they are being built for me. Okay. Next up, flying frames. I have those. Now I need the robots themselves. This is going to be another complex one. What the heck's a constant combinator? I have no idea. Anyway. I need regular circuits and I need advanced circuits. Regular circuits are no problem. I've already got the... Actually, I can make this more efficient, can't I? Yeah, I can, actually. Let's pull up these two supply lines real quick. And then pull another merger like that. There we go, that'll supply them both quite admirably. And it also means I've got a single line which I need to work past the rest of this stuff. Like so. Yeah, like that. Okay, I'll just drop the power line there instead. And that'll let me run that straight through to get it through to where I want to make the robots. In this nice convenient little gap here. Now then, where's the factories? Factories, here we go, factories. Right. To make these, I need to get unloading these airframes. Like so. Yep, I'll load them straight onto a conveyor for once. And then I'll do something silly and load them straight through a splitter. This is because the inserters will be a bit erratic if I'd load straight from the factory in this case. So to make the things, I want to make them in separate factories, really. And my first factory will be this one. If I spaced it properly, which I didn't. Yeah. Okay. Quite simple, really. This one is going to make the copper cables, as soon as I find those. Cables. Then you make the regular those. And then you will produce the one that requires the regular ones, which is construction robots. The ones I need for all of my repair work and stuff. So, you know, quite important stuff, really. Then I just need to get this all hooked up so that it's ready to go. Like that. A quick tunnel underneath the pipe. I'm not sure how that would work because you'd think they'd collide, but they don't. So there we go. All hooked up. all powered up. And now I am able to produce my first construction robots. I need 2 chests. Oh, I've already got 1 chest, so that's fine. I'll just pop one there, and I'll put one there. And then I want a factory here. Yeah, there. Which will be responsible for making the logistics robots, which are actually the more complex of the 2. Just going to load it. Load. There we go. Okay, I've almost made some decent progress for this particular episode. I've got power plants up. I've got... I'm starting production of robots now. Though they are slow because of... Why are they slow? They're slow because the frames and things are time-consuming to make. Fair enough. But, can't complain about that really. They are complex little things. But I am getting some construction robots coming out of the pipeline now, which is good. I just need to get access to the advanced circuits, which is plastic, regular, plus copper. Plastic plus regular plus copper. Okay. Plastic plus regular plus copper. Okay, I'll just load this, I'll bend this entire track around here. And I'm actually out of reds. How rare. Oh well, it just happens sometimes. Just dump a load into that, like so. I really must get this stuff cleaned up. I keep saying that and I keep never doing it. Sooner or later I will do it, I promise, but not right now. Because I am aware of time ticking over and more turrets and things are blowing up. I'm going to have to go down and fix those. Right, this one I want to make the coils. And this one, I want to make the regular circuits. Don't worry, there is a madness to my method, or a method to my madness, or some such along those lines. Because I want them to actually be outputting over here instead. And I'm doing that because I want to get the advanced ones, which is plastic plus copper cable. Yeah, plastic plus copper cable equals circuits. Which means I need to find the plastic line. Where's the plastic line? I know I've got one around here somewhere. Yeah, plastic. Oh. Whoops, okay. Seems I clogged that line up by complete accident. Oops, no. Yeah. I'm going to have to bleed this line quickly and get it going. Because I need plastic on just that side. So, whoopsie. There we go. Okay. That will now work as intended. Go ahead and do stuff. Oops. More gun turret damage. Yes, please. Be more effective. I demand it. Right. What do I need next? I need my factories again. And I put one here, which will produce for me some more copper cables. What's blown up now? Another inserter. That corner's starting to get hit fairly hard, isn't it? This one will again produce the wires. This one produces the regular electronic circuits. Like that. Yep. Don't need that one there, actually. So there we go. That's powered up. This will start feeding things in. And next, I require... One. There's not enough space here, actually. There's not enough space for what I want to do. Darn it. There's not enough space. Okay, this is a bit of a conundrum. Because I've got to get plastic into these things, and I need to unload stuff as well. Actually, I can do it like that, yeah. I can tangle the lines into that, so those will unload. This'll work. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. Possibly. I think it will. I hope it will. It probably won't, but no, it will. Don't worry. Now, as I said, I need the plastic line, which is actually just down here. And I never actually split it off from the rest of it. I will now do so. What's blown up now? Another inserter. Sections of my wall are starting to crumble a bit. I'll just have to deal with those later. Just make sure the power lines are still hooked up. And I know that I'm running on overtime. I'm sorry, but that's because I want to get this episode to be one where I have actually got robot production up and running. So I can't really help it. I've run out of tunnels now. Arrgh. Why so complex? It's because I'm trying to fit too many lines into one place. That's why so complex. I will get this done. I thought I was okay for tunnels. How am I for splitters? Okay, I'm okay for all the other conveyors. I shouldn't need to interrupt again to gather supplies. Though I will need to interrupt to get past some of these because this tangle again is causing problems and it's trying to carry me away. Feisty little bugger, isn't it, trying to carry me off like that. I need more space, so pull up these lines. How far can I take it? Only that far. Okay, that'll have to do. Just need to pull up these entire sections again. Oh yeah, locked slot. Right. Let's see, I need to pull... Damn it. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to look up how to unlock that flipping slot because I've forgotten how to. And I can't for the life of me remember how to get that slot open. But that's commiserations for another day. Okay, there we go. That's that line hooked back up. This line's okay. This line is not okay because it's still too long. There we go. Okay, right. Because I need space for the plastic line to dip under, then come back up for air, there, and then dip under again, like that. So that means I've just got to boot... Damn it. Okay, that is getting annoying now. And I put it in the wrong place. Great. Oh, well, I'm picking up batteries. I don't mind. It'll do, I suppose. There we go. Okay, that's hooked back up again. I've got the outputs here for copper and the plastic, which I haven't actually finished, so I'm going to do that now. I'll dump that into that. Right. Come on. Oh, right. I'm missing a single piece. Right. There we go. Okay, I've got plastic. Finally. Right. We has progress. Sort of. I need that one to be there, actually, because of... I've not put those in the right place either. I was trying to be convoluted and I've done it wrong. Right, this one is an advanced circuit. That's fine. There's going to have to be a tunnel there underneath the provider, or the inserter, whatever you want to call it. It's a thing at this point. Like that. Okay, I need to get plastic to there. That's fine. I'm doing this because of the slow speed of... You know, the slow speed of me, basically, at this point. The slow speed of me, yeah. Let's see, splitter. I'm going to put a splitter... Damn it. I need to unlock that flipping slot. There we go, plastic. Plastic lives at last. Plastic will load into these two. Check. Yellow unloaders will unload to that. This is why I said it'd be convoluted, because I am packing the entire thing into a space that's a bit too small for it, like that. But those will now unload successfully. It'll go down here. I need to get this line here as well, actually. Need another tunnel to go here. My first one's already come off the line. There we go. Just load some more blue inserters to get this factory nice and fat and happy. Like that. And you know what? I'm going to turn that like that and like that, because I want to have another one running straight there. I won't bother to tangle it in this time. It'll just like that. That will load, and then yellows will unload it onto those. Those will bring it together into this bit here on that track, which will then load in there. I just need to tunnel the resource line underneath to get to it, like this. Come on, come on. You've overrun seriously. And there we go! Hooray! We have production of logistics robots. Finally. And oh wow, it actually makes them really fast. Actually shows that as well. The sticking point is definitely the flying frames at this point, but I have overrun by a good 10 minutes. Why aren't these guns powered? What? Oh, because I put the power plant down. Right. I have overrun by 10 minutes. I'm sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed the extra time, and I was scrambling to try and get my objectives done. Help if I set these factories going, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. But this should actually let us start getting the repair systems up and running in the next video. So, I am sorry about that. But, you know, I got the thing I wanted to do. I was setting a goal and, you know, I tried to do it. And now I'm just babbling on. So, this is Iron Mark 3. I hope you enjoyed watching me panic to a lesser or greater extent, trying to pack all this crazy stuff together. If you feel free to like or comment or whatever. It's just, you know, supports the channel and keeps me enthusiastic and that kind of thing. And I'll catch you some other time for some more factory stuff, and hopefully less panicked on Factorio. I'll see you later.